I had said something about her having a P3DO baby daddy. And so I guess it pissed Siren off. So Siren went to dox me. But the thing is, Siren Ben had that information she sat on. And yes, my oldest child's father does have charges that as soon as I found out when I was pregnant, I left him. Ain't been with him since. And I do have someone that rents for me that is on the SO registry, but he has been proven unguilty by lie detector tests. The victim has even said that so he was married to the woman, and the woman got caught cheating, and he said, I'm fucking leaving. And that was her money. That was her money was leaving. So he told the wife multiple times, like, your daughter is 15, she keep doing weird stuff, she keep walking and dropping her towel, doing weird ass shit, like, you need to get your kid. And she would never do anything and just kind of brush it off. Well, then as soon as he decided to leave when he caught her cheating, next thing you know, boom, they're trying to accuse him of doing something. Well, they did tests and everything and come back, the sample and everything was from a teenage boy, and he gave his samples of everything they asked. He did everything he was supposed to, everything he was asked of. And of course, in the panic of being accused of something, they was offering him 3 years or 30 years. I'm gonna fucking panic too and take 3 over 30. So it's in the process of him being acquitted or whatever the fuck it's called. Not acquitted, but like it's already been over and done with, but it's like pretty much where his name will be cleared.
Right.
And everyone's like, I'm not fucking buying it. And I said, so when I come on this motherfucker and smack the papers in y'all's fucking faces that this man was fucking innocent, because I had the people come to my house and I spoke to them before he ever came to my house, because if he is a predator, I'm not gonna let you in my fucking house, whether there's kids here or not. At the end of the day, like, what? So I spoke to the woman. And I asked her, I said, so what's the deal? What's the charges? What's going on? What's the situation? Has he done any of the stuff y'all have asked? Has he passed everything y'all have asked? Like, what's the deal? And she said that he had been given two government given lie detector tests. And it came back that he was being honest with people's like, well, lie detector tests aren't admissible in court. So that's not factual. He could have did it still.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, right? I have my own beliefs or views on how someone who is convicted of, SA with a minor, I have my own views on that.
And I do too.
But like, again, at the same time, we have to go with the law, right? The law doesn't see it the way that I see it. So therefore, the law sees it as like, yo, they still deserve a fair shot. And you know what?
My thing, okay, I see it from both standpoints, though. Tony,
right, exactly.
But I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say why though, because speaking from my standpoint, right? I was a girl because I did go through things like that, right? So I was promiscuous as a teenager, and I was 16 messing with a 32-year-old man. Did he know better? Yes. Did I really know better? No, not really, because I just thought that, I didn't think nothing of it. That man knew better though.
Right.
Did he ever get charged? No, he didn't. And do I think that means that man should go to jail or like be skinned alive or pew-pewed or something like that? I mean, I do think that people like that shouldn't be around teenage girls or boys or children. Yes, because you knew that was wrong. You were taking advantage of me. Megan, why are you in my live? You talk about me on a frequent.
Right. And like I was in a similar like situation. Like I was 16.
Yeah.
Like I was 16 and I messed with someone that was significantly older than me.
Which is what? What is that called, Tony?
Statutory rape.
Thank you. And that's exactly what him and my child's father was charged for. And my child's father, as far as that, as soon as I found out, I was like, no. I was 3 to 4 months pregnant. I didn't care to hear him out. I didn't care if it was true or not. I didn't give a fuck. And that was that. Lie detectors aren't allowed to be used as evidence. I literally just said that. I said they're not admissible in court. I literally just said that.
She did. She did. We were talking about something like, again,
But
Megan,
how
you
many
just
people,
mentioned.
Tony, do you personally know that have committed statutory rape and got away with it all the time?
I mean, like, honestly,
Because it's my life, Megan, and I'm talking to my friend. That's why. Because we're talking about our experiences. That's why.
yeah. So, like, I want to say probably back in the day, especially when, like, at least in my personal, like, lived experience, I would probably say that it probably happened more often than anything because
Yeah.
I couldn't have been like I couldn't have been the only one at my age that did that because it's
Nope.
like I was hanging out like with my friends,
Yep.
like we were all the same age doing the same shit, hanging out in the
Yep.
same place, so therefore chances are
They
that
was doing it
it
too.
happened, it like they were doing the same thing that I was doing,
Mhm.
and then I did it with someone else that just happened to be, it's like, okay, at first I was 16 and went for someone in their 30s. Now I'm 16 and went for someone who's in their 20s. But like, again, it's the same exact fucking thing. Like, it definitely went on a whole lot more.
And it happens to men and boys a lot more than people want to talk about as well. That's something else
Oh
that
my
really irks
God.
me because I'm so sick and tired of
Look,
hearing it's just little girls
there's,
and little. No, it be women, it be men, it be boys,
yep.
it be girls, it be teenage
Because
girls,
my
teenage
first,
boys.
so like the first, like, actually, nah, I can't even say this on live because I don't know who's looking. So
Yeah, don't
yeah,
say
we
too
can't.
much.
Yeah, I can't. We got to have this conversation
Yeah,
off the app.
privately. Yeah.
Yeah, we really do. But like, I really
Megan, you're
do.
welcome to come up and have a conversation if you like. You don't have to sit in the comments because I've seen you walk around tip tapping toeing around the damn app for days talking junk saying that I need to be pew-pewed and all type of weird stuff, and it's just real crazy because why are y'all trying to hold me accountable for somebody else?
It just fucking sucks because like nowadays I am happy that like nowadays we have the, because like again, when I was 16 I wasn't looking at it like, like, oh, this is wrong, like, no, this is cool. But now that I'm older, I could never, like, I'm like, bro, what were you think, like, I look back at it like, what was that dude thinking? Like, why would you get with me? Why would you allow me as a 16-year-old to bring you to that level? Because I couldn't, like, there's no way that I could allow myself now, as almost 40 years old, I couldn't allow a 16-year-old to manipulate me into, like, oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, sure, let's go ahead and do it, and everything be okay. But for some reason when I was growing up, that just didn't seem like, oh yeah, sure, like, what the fuck, this shit is wild.
Facts. And like that's another thing too is like there be literally teenage boys that go, hey Tina, there be literal teenage boys that like go through stuff like that by older women and get groomed by older women, but don't nobody
Yeah,
want to talk about none of that.
right.
Like stop and then the other thing, like even DeWan, she don't like, she even said I don't fuck with envy, but like she even said like if these people did not do something, why are you trying to hold them accountable for some shit they did not participate in or do? They're like everybody was like, oh, because they have the person in their house, blah blah blah,
but
like
but do they actually know that, and do,
right,
like, they
like
don't have proof of that, and that's why
you.
it's like,
And
okay,
then I
like,
told, but not even that. I told them call whoever y'all think y'all need to call whoever you call, whatever you think you know, do whatever. Like I don't care.
right. I mean, at the end of the day, like, people are gonna like have their own opinion, like, here on TikTok, and I get it because, like, you only could go based off
They're
of what you
fucking
know on
bored,
TikTok. But
Tony.
at the end of the day, until you actually know what is going on in my everyday life and spend every day, like, you can make the accusations, you can say whatever you want, you can say it looks bad, and like, yeah, I'll probably be right along with you and probably admit that, yeah, it looks fucking
And
horrible.
that's what
It
I said.
fucking looks
I
really
said that.
bad.
I said that.
Like the fuck?
I agreed. I said I can understand from y'all's point of view
Yo,
how
drop
that
Tina.
looks.
Drop Tina. Drop Tina right now. Drop her.
Drop her? What do you mean drop her? She ain't even up here.
I know. I know. It's a thing.
Oh,
It's a thing we do. But
oh.
yeah, so it's
Like,
like,
don't get me in trouble with Tina, because Tina got
yo,
a slick ass mouth.
yo, fuck her.
She be reading people. I ain't getting read by Tina. I'm
She
good. I
can't
don't
read
want
shit.
no
She
smoke.
can't read shit. Her fucking
Aha.
dyslexic ass. She can't read shit.
Not
Fuck
too much
her.
on dyslexia. That's crazy. He's jealous. Yeah, that's how men be. He's mad
Whatever.
because your pecs are bigger.
I guess
He's
that's why
mad he ain't got a couch. What's up with the couch? Not the couch.
I know she. You know what? She is so.
You gotta blow up couch, Tony.
Tina stayed here with me. Like Tina visited Atlanta and she stayed here. I think it was for like 4 or 5 days. She stayed with me, so she's just trolling me. She's being stupid. Like I fucking made 1,000% sure that Tina. Like I was like, look. Like I made sure my apartment was decent.
You gotta be a good motherfucker for a woman that's never met you to trust you to come to your home. Like, you gotta be a good. No toilet paper? Nah, I believe that probably.
Whoa! Wow, Tina.
Nah, just because, like, I can't tell you how many men do not, like, stay stocked up on toiletries.
I am
Like,
a gay. I am a gay
I know
man.
that's why I said I was about to get to that.
Right? You know
Cause
that ain't
like,
true.
cause like, what's his name? Leo.
Oh yeah, I remember
That's my
Leo.
baby. That's my bestie,
Yes,
and
I remember
he's
Leo.
like that too. But he just got he just got a house, a car, and he was like, "Bitch, this summer I'm coming to see you. I don't give a fuck. You better have them crunchy dumplings and my man waiting." And I'm like, "Look, you're
That
not."
nigga still owes me a visit to fucking Atlanta. He still owes me a visit. I'm still waiting on
Well,
that.
he got to see me first, cause we know each
So
other longer.
still waiting on that shit. This motherfucker. But no,
I love
Tina.
him. He's so funny.
Nah, Tina, bro. When I tell you hanging out, like those 4 days, Tina was chilling with me. Like it was actually dope as fuck. She actually, you TikTok is a crazy place, right?
Very.
So like you'll meet those like few and far between people that will open your eyes to like something fun. Like Tina definitely did that for me
That's
in those
amazing.
4 days because there were certain like yo, there was shit in my backyard. Okay, like when I say backyard, I mean like within like a 3 mile radius, like
Mhm.
from me, or maybe 4 or 5. That is actually fun and free or not even free, but just like very cheap to do and just as dope as fuck. Like, I'm just like, yo, this is right here in my backyard. I didn't even know this shit. Like
Yeah.
we found an amazing waterfall. Like, well, Tina found an amazing like waterfall, like
Cause
hiking
she
place.
has like a child spirit,
That
like
shit was dope as
wonders and stuff.
fuck.
I love people like that.
Fuck it. And
Not,
then
and
yo,
I'm not saying you're childish, Tina. I'm just saying like you have that child glow and spirit inside
right.
you. I no, I swear I'm not being funny. I was being genuine because I hate when adults take the childness out of the children. Cause
Yep.
I swear to God, bro, people have tried to steal my light all my life and it don't work. And I love it, but like I can't say too much about that because like I'm being accused of being a P3DO. I'm running a P3DO traffic ring right now, so I can't agree to you right now. But true. But I literally called the state police and the county police today, and somebody called anonymously and said that there was a woman with her kids living in my house around a P3DO.
Yeah, yeah, that's just
And I'm just like, y'all have no fucking lives, and that's not fucking true.
right.
So y'all look stupid, loud and wrong. And it's like y'all call anonymous, but they still track the calls. Y'all stupid. Because now this is harassment because I was doxxed.
Yep. But
Oh,
when
Tina, it's been a bunch of bullshit, bro.
when I tell you though, the pictures that Tina and I took and then to my coworkers, like I was like, look, and like my coworkers were like, yo, where is this place?
Tina's
Like
like a
this is
fairy, bro.
amazing.
You
This
got
is
a fucking
beautiful.
waterfall in your backyard.
it had to been like it's the best
How did you
spot.
not know that?
I just had no idea. Like when you
It's
live so local, you just don't. It's just like I didn't look at it. I'm like whatever. And then mind you, I have hiked here before. The same place that she took me, I have hiked here before, but it was on a different. It was in a different like wing or whatever. But she found just a dope ass spot, and like it was, we spent 2-3 hours there. Now, mind you, like this was a work day. This was a regular work day, and like normally for me with work days, like by 9:30,
yeah,
I'm
you
in the
go back.
bed. I gotta go. Like, bitch, we gotta like if I haven't eaten at like and it's 9 o'clock, I'm not eating. We stayed there the whole like for at least 2 hours at the very least, just chilling, relaxing. I'm in the water, just hanging out, and like it was dope as fuck. But this is just right here, 10 minutes away from me. 10 minutes. Like I'm
There is
like,
a beautiful ass waterfall, dude. There's so many places. Well, I've already been docked, so I don't give a fuck. I'm in
hold
Virginia.
on, let me try to find it. Hold on.
There is so many pretty ass places down here, bro. Like I can't even tell you. Like Tina, Tina gives me like thug fairy. Cause she don't let nobody talk no shit. She'll talk some hot shit right back. She'll give it to you quick as fuck too. She's really witty. I don't know her personally, but like I've just observed. I'm an observant person because I got the tism, So I also don't like Tina was talking one day. Like I said, I've never had a conversation with this woman one on one, but I literally heard her on the For You page live on hers, and I heard her talking, and I said, "That's Tina." And then I literally looked and it was Tina. Because when I hear a voice, if I've heard a voice once in my life, I remember, hey,
Damn
Florida,
it. I hate when this shit.
Florida kid. Baby, can you bring me a piece of cheesecake when you come back? I mean, you ain't gotta look like that. You can serve it off your body.
Hey, look,
Oh,
hold
that
on.
looks so peaceful.
You had like it was dope as the fact that Tina like just like let's go here, and I just had no idea about this place. Like just where what in the warm, it was good. I was over there chilling. Oh,
Yeah,
let me see what.
yeah, that looks nice. It's funny, Florida Kid said, Tina. That's exactly how I always talk to Tony. I'd be like, Tony! Because it's like off the meme. I forget what the meme was, but he says whatever. Oh my gosh. How did you
Look at this
not know
shit.
that was in your backyard, sir?
Yeah, girl. Well, okay. So to
Are
be
you
fair,
okay? Do you not go outside?
no. So to be fair, right? So I just moved to my current place where I'm living at now in May of last or April of last year. So I haven't even been here for a full like 12 months. And Tina, I think, came to visit me clearly during the summer. So maybe I was probably maybe 5 months in to like, my new place. But she found it. Like, it just was dope. It worked out so perfect. Like had I been living in my other place, it wouldn't have been as fun. I would not have been like, nah, Tina, we can't go. Like, nah, I'm
Right.
good. But
Well,
so
I
I
mean,
really
there's
am glad.
experiences you have to experience with somebody else because by yourself, sometimes, especially if that childness is gone from inside you, you're not going to experience it unless there's someone else with it. So
Oh
even if you
yeah.
would have walked up and seen that by yourself, you might have been like, okay, this is nice, this is beautiful, cool, whatever, and kept it kicking. But
Right.
Tina brought that magic back to it, that magical feeling.
She really did. Cause like even like
Those are the type of people I want to surround myself with all
she
throughout my
found
life.
an arcade. Envy, she found an arcade place. Okay, when I tell you this is the best, like the place that she found is the absolute best date night, work event, just everything all in one, all